Have long celebrated the history of the Battle of Guilford Courthouse, which led to American independence. In fact, the Piedmont Triad's largest city is named for the American general who fought in it.
What we know less about is what happened to the British soldiers who fought there. In tonight's Buckley Report, Bob introduces us to a man in Summerfield who is after some answers.
So this is, to a degree, hallowed ground.
It is. It is indeed.
Sometimes we're walking right on top of history.
Well, look at the depressions here. I mean, you've got a grave here, and you've got a grave over there.
And don't even know it.
That could very much be a Quaker grave because it's so modest.
So, too, is the small church that has stood at this spot in northwest Guilford County for nearly 300 years. In March of 1781, just a few miles away, one of the most consequential battles of the Revolution raged on at the spot known as Guilford Courthouse, where 800 soldiers were either killed or wounded.
You know, the records from the Battle of Guilford Courthouse show that a lot of the American casualties went off. The locals came in, picked them up, took care of them.
But a majority of the casualties were from British General Charles Cornwallis' army, and he didn't have friendly faces around to tend to his men, but he knew something about the Quakers who'd settled in the area.
The Quakers did not take a vow, they did not pay taxes, and they believed in peace. They didn't believe in war. And so they weren't very good colonists as far as Cornwallis was concerned, but he said, can you help us? Can you take care of our soldiers?
Not an unreasonable assumption.
You know, we know that the New Garden Meeting House was used as a hospital. The chances are pretty good this is. That's the lore. I mean, there's a lot of lore associated with this church. This has grown up over the years.
What Bruce Peterson and the others on the Summerfield Township Historical Committee want, though, is more than lore. They want answers.
There'll be some graves back among these trees, which is pretty amazing.
And they know there are a lot of markers in this cemetery.
Here's a stone here.
Wow, yeah. The question is, who is under them?
And it looks like...
And...
yeah, we've got another grave right here.
What other remains may be here that are unmarked completely?
Early Quakers did not believe in elaborate gravestones, and they just name, if anything, just a rock, a flat rock, a name, and a date.
If it's true that British soldiers who were treated at the church here after the battle and then died are buried in a communal grave, the committee hopes to solve that mystery with the help of local scouts who cleared the brush away so that ground-penetrating radar can see if anything is there.
It's an important piece of history for Summerfield, and we'd like to bring it out.
Bob Buckley, Fox 8 News.
And the scouts of Troop 600 will finish clearing brush from the cemetery in late August, and then an archaeologist will bring in ground-penetrating radar to see if it can be determined whether there are unmarked remains there.